Okay. Testing, 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 testing. Okay. Testing, testing. If you can hear me, let me know. If you can't hear me, also let me know. Okay. Testing, testing. Okay, I can hear myself, so that must have fixed it. I don't know what it was. Okay, we're all good, right? Okay, please, mic on the mic check right now. Let me know. Put some L's in the chat. If you can hear me, put some L's in the chat for the PC community. L's in the chat if you can hear me. L's in the chat if you can hear me. I just did a test, so I know I can hear myself. Can you guys hear me, though? We need some L's in the chat if you can hear me. I just did a mic check. Great. Gamer Zone. You changed your name again. Lucci Skies in the chat. Okay, great. Ultra's there. Okay, you guys can hear me. Cool. We need as many L's as possible for the PC community. Let me hop on camera real quick. Okay, so what we had talked about for a long time now is that we were talking about them not buying games and that being the test. Sony is not like very kind to people that they don't make money from. They're not going to put games over there just for the purpose of putting them over there. There's no benefit. If Sony puts games on PC and the PC fans don't buy the game, where's the benefit? What type of benefit does Sony get? 5-6 years of doing that, they got absolutely no benefit. There's been no benefit from PlayStation. I need to go get some more of that cranberry juice. Oh man, that's good. So, can anybody tell me where's the benefit? This is the beginning of the stream. This is our first timestamp right here. I need to know, like on some real serious shit. I tried my hardest to tell the PC fans. I tried to tell them. I was like, no. When Sony gave up on Vita, there was eventually an acknowledgement of everyone that it was over, and then they came out. PC fans were like, "Oh, well, Sony never said they were giving up, so they're not giving up. Expect to see SAROS on my PC, ha ha ha." I was like, okay, cool. We got the Sony earnings call. No mention of PC. We reported it here. No mention of live service. We also reported that here. And then again, 2 months ago, we had reported a lot of stuff. Obviously, we're going to be going to full screen. We have the source. We have the links. We have... Let me just tell you guys a secret. This was not going to be a red alert. This was never going to be a red alert. Me and True Woody have been planning a green alert since yesterday. This was going to be a green alert. We were going to talk about the new message board that Xbox released as far as message boards for feedback. Everybody's talking about exclusives over there. Like 40 minutes later, after that shit was posted, or maybe less, Jason Schreier breaks the fucking internet with this fucking announcement. I'm like, okay, that's cool. I guess what are we going to do, True Woody? We're going to do green alert or we're going to do a red alert? We can do a green alert and add this in the beginning, but this is so big, should it be a red alert? And so we just decided that this has to be a red alert because this news takes precedent over what Xbox is doing. However, it is funny, and we are going to make fun of Xbox, not just because of this, but the fact that on their message board, their feedback message board, they're begging for exclusives again. We've crunched the numbers. We all know. If you really want exclusives, oh man, I'm not going to get into it because it's a whole segment and it's a whole timestamp, and I don't want to mix the lines. Let's stay focused. I told you so. I told every single PC fan over the last 3 to 4 months. I tried to debate certain PC fans. Joe from Seattle, I tried to tell you. You didn't want to listen. Klutzy King, all you fucking idiots. You guys did not want to listen. You're bragging about taking our games, not buying it. Your voice is not matching up with the sales number, right? Like, there's a lot of voices over there, but there's not a lot of money coming from over there. It's not matching up. Like, I knew this. The PlayStation Legion, you guys knew this. You know, we have people on the closer side of the PlayStation Legion panel. We knew this. Benefactors like Frostbite. Frostbite knew this. He was not cool with this, right? Like, a lot of people that are like high-level gamers, we were not cool with this. This was not something that we were rocking with. We said this is not going to benefit us as gamers. We weren't going to get a lot of games. We didn't. We weren't going to get any new studios. We lost studios. Like, when you look back at it from how I reviewed the entire 5 to 6 year strategy, we got less. Sony finally, they did the math. They came to the exact same fucking conclusion that a normal fucking, not a normal gamer, but a senior level gamer in the content creating community on YouTube has came up to multiple times. All my research, the same fucking conclusion. You're not making any money over there. You're losing money. They don't like you. They don't like your games. They don't fuck with you. And eventually, again, after 5-6 years, Sony had just so much evidence that this was not a good strategy. You know, they forced Jim Ryan into early retirement. Herman is on his way out. I don't think he makes it through the end of the year. For what we have gathered, he was forced to have a town hall on May 18th, Monday morning. So I normally work on Mondays. So if today is a Monday, and I'm letting you guys know this is not AI, this is your boy JayTech. If today is Monday, and he had a town hall early this morning, that's telling. Obviously, we know The PlayStation Showcase or the PlayStation Summer State of Play is coming up very soon. It'll be anywhere between the end of this week or sometime next week. There's only 2 more weeks of May, so it's gonna be this week or next week. They didn't announce anything yet today, so we're gonna be live for a long time. We're probably gonna be live for 4 to 5 hours. There's probably gonna be some news that's breaking, but we got a lot to cover. I want to read off some of the chat. Big shout out to the people that came in here and got in here early. You want to become a member? You can definitely do that. If you want to send any super chats, you can definitely do that. I don't know what we're gonna do. I know where where my mom works. They love her there. She's probably gonna get some support for the vehicle. But if anybody wants to donate out of the kindness of your heart, you're not forced to. You do not have to. If you want to, that's up to you. You're not forced to. I'm not begging for handouts. That's up to you. Times are hard all around. Okay, it's not just you, it's me, it's everybody. I understand. So you guys, you have 4 or 5 hours. You want to do that super chat thing, you guys can engage in that. Other than that, I got you're over here. We got you over here, and that's all I really need. Also, make sure you hit that like button. Me being right, it's awesome. They're gonna try to bury that. We're not gonna do that. I've covered this fucking subject over 10 years now, the PC port begging strategy, telling Sony don't do it. Sony did it, and I said, hey, this is gonna be the conclusion. This is the saga. This is the end of the PC port begging saga. You got tired of me fucking talking about these idiots? It is about to end. I lied. It's not. I'm always gonna cover these guys crying because it's fucking funny. These dudes are fucking pathetic. You talk about the master race, but you're begging for our games. And then you don't even buy them. And it is, again, it's not me, bro. You did it to yourself. You did not buy the game. They looked at the data. They said you're not valuable. You did it to yourself. All you had to do is fucking buy the game. You think buying Horizon Zero Dawn more than any of the other games they put on PC in the last 6 years was enough for them to just keep putting games over there, and you're buying them less and less year on year? Sequel versus original? You guys suck. There was a test that they gave you, and you failed. They don't owe you shit. And then, again, I'm looking at TV right here. If I was to go down to my playlist on favorites, because I wanted to save it. So the video we did was 2 months ago. So 2 months ago, I told you so. Actually, 2 years ago, you go past that, 6 years ago, 10 years ago. I've talked about this topic for quite a while. I am a certifiable expert on the PC port begging trolls. They are not serious individuals. They do not care if a company lives or dies. They have absolutely no emotion or intelligence on how important the gaming industry is to all of us, and that pretending that you guys are on our level, it's not gonna work. Yes, don't clip it out of context, but you have no life and you're a pathetic piece of shit. So I guarantee you will clip it out of context. When I say you're not on our level, you don't buy games. Money makes the world go round, and it makes the industry go round. You guys will buy your $20 and $30 games, but you won't buy these games that are $70. You have a problem with pre-ordering. You have a problem with buying games day one. 1 second. I'll be right back. Okay. Oh yeah. I see you. Monte White. 100%. Cracking games in record time, cracking Forza Horizon 6, and finding a way to get it and crack it early while the game was already going to be given away to you early. Obviously, Microsoft wanted you to pay $60 to unlock the premium or $120 to get the game and the premium together. But no, they don't care about, support. Microsoft's your buddy. Microsoft gives you the operating system for the majority of gaming PCs out there in the United States of America. And for you to say, fuck you, right? The one that made the operating system, I'm going to steal your game because you gave me the fucking keys. It shows your loyalty. I mean, there were lots and lots and lots of things that happened over the last 6 years with this strategy that Sony could say, yeah, we need to leave. But just so much. Again, Jason Schreier gave us this information 2 months ago. You guys, well, let me just say what you don't hear on the news. From my understanding, PC fans dared him. Yeah, PC fans went to Jason Schreier and told Jason Schreier he's lying. I wouldn't do that. I don't like the dude, right? But I ain't gonna call him a liar. I know that the experience he has and his sources are undeniable. He was the one that broke the news that games were going to PC. This is where it gets funny with the PC fans. Shout out to Gamer Goon with the super chat. Jason Schreier breaks the news that games are going to PC about 6 years ago. 6 years later, he is also the person that breaks the news that games are no longer going to PC. And the PC fans, not us, PC fans go and attack Jason Schreier. This is what you don't hear. This is what you're not hearing on the news. 2 months ago, they attacked Jason Schreier for roughly 2 to 3 weeks straight on the integrity of his reporting. I think he had clapped back at him at that time and was like, yeah, this is really going on. This is why it's going on, blah, blah, blah. We already knew they weren't making money on PC in the last couple of years. We already knew this stuff. Gamer Goon, I didn't see the price of the super chat. Shout out to you with the $20 super chat. So we didn't really see why, like, we already saw why they were leaving. We before Jason Schreier did his report, I had did lots of research this whole year already, and I provided you with evidence like almost every Sunday show, every news and update. I just kept showing you all this work I'm doing with AI, making sure that my shit was right. I was basically quizzing AI to make sure that they knew the history of the console war and the history of this PC port begging strategy was accurate. The major players, the individuals that were against it, myself, the individuals that coined the phrase, the PC port begging trolls, myself, and just make sure that they knew that, the history was, what it was. And then I wanted to make sure that my thought process on this was right. PC fans for many years have gaslighted the PlayStation community into believing that we're not enough for Sony and that we don't do enough for Sony. And see, when it's us versus them, like Sony can actually see, oh, these motherfuckers aren't buying the game. It's these guys are not buying it. Our homegrown gamers, they buying the game. They pre-ordering the game. They buying it day one. They buying it for $70. They getting the deluxe edition of SAROS and getting it 2 days early. Oh yeah, y'all buying the game. It's them that's not buying the game. Sony cares about loyalty. They don't care about you playing in their fucking face. The PC fans show every fucking moment why they're not gamers. Nintendo played in Sony's face. Remember that. Nintendo played in Sony's face. And do you remember what happened? For 2 generations back to back, Sony gave Nintendo the worst mud hole stomping ever. They're still attempting to recover. Don't play in Sony's face. Don't do it. Do not fucking play in Sony's face. We covered this a few days ago. Alenia Analytics thought they had one up on Sony. Sony was like, oh, okay, you want to do that? We'll destroy your entire firm by giving out the data that you claim that you're getting exclusively. We're just going to give it out to the public and they'll be able to see it on their feed whenever they log in. Like that right there is, again, you played in Sony's face and they responded. PC fans were like, oh, yeah, we're going to shit on SAROS, bring down the value, claim that it's woke and not know shit about the story, and we're gonna force Sony to bring the game to PC because we're gonna attack it. We're gonna attack it on its reputation. We're gonna attack it on its visuals. We're gonna attack it based on narrative. We're just gonna attack it, and then it'll drop the value, and then we can get it on PC, and then we're gonna master it. That's the dumbest plan. Because they were watching you, bro. Like, I could understand if it was PlayStation fans do it, but it was you. Sony literally saw PC fans teasing PlayStation gamers and attacking a used-to-be indie studio. PC fans claim to love indie studios. House Marquee was an indie studio for a very long time. And this game is still, although it looks big, it is still a small game compared to other titles from AAA studios. It only costs $76 million to make. They're going to make their money back, and they're going to make profit on this platform. That is what's going to happen. But you attacking them? I mean, I wouldn't do that shit. I mean, you didn't have the game. We had the game. Why would we attack the game? Most of us got the deluxe edition for $10 additional, $80. We're not attacking the game. We already know Xbox fans are going to attack the game, but that's not what Sony was looking at. They were looking at y'all motherfuckers. And not only did you attack SAROS, you turned around and stole Forza Horizon 6 9 days before it officially came out on early access. Like, there was a lot of things you guys done that you thought was secret and they was watching you. As soon as you claim to be their consumer, they kept tabs on you. They watched how you moved. They watched how you purchased stuff. They watched how you celebrated stuff. They watched how you talk shit about their products on numerous occasions. They watch how you made repetitive excuses as to why you don't want to buy the game. Oh, well, it's not using all my RAM. Oh, well, it's too good for my RAM. Oh, it's not running on the Steam Deck. Oh, I want to wait for it to come down in price. Dude, every fucking excuse under the sun. Now, again, you already waited like 2-3 years for some of these games. And then when they do come out on your platform, you wait another 3 years? If I was Sony, I would have absolutely no reason to continue putting games on your platform because it's the strategy that they saw from you, the money that they tracked from you. When you did stupid shit like that, they saw it. And for 5 to 6 years, they had more than enough evidence to say, fuck you guys. We're going to stick with the people that were always there with us. You guys pretended to be on our level. That's what I'm talking about. You're not on our level when it comes to being a consumer. You are not and never will be. But thank you guys for playing a stupid game because you won some stupid ass prizes. Thank you guys for listening to that little bit of a rant. But yeah, I had to get that shit off my chest. That should have been. I got a lot more though. But yeah, these guys are fucking horrible, man. They are fucking horrible. As soon as they became a Sony consumer, Sony was tracking these guys. They were tracking them. Every little word, they were talking shit, all that shit, how they were buying games, but waiting for it to be on a Steam summer sale, and they had to wait 2 years for the price to come down dirt cheap, 3 years sometimes. Yeah, they saw all that shit. Exactly. Man, fuck those guys. They were calling, bro. Think about this. When I found out who they were, they called me anti-gamer. A guy that has been posting gameplay for the gaming community since before we had a share button. Since most of you guys even got on YouTube. Since most of the content creators that we see here today were even decided to make a channel. And I was posting gameplay in a time where nobody else was really doing it. And I'm anti-gamer? Yeah, don't listen to those guys. Don't listen to them. You can see. They're not somebody that you should listen to, man. They not serious. I want to read up some of these comments while I was ranting. But definitely put some L's in the chat for these guys, because that's the biggest L I've ever seen. Like, these guys just were stupid. They were really, really stupid. Again, big shout out to GamerGoon for the support. I appreciate it. Let's read this one from Monte White. Nintendo almost tapped out. Nintendo admitted that too. That's why they gave up on traditional hardware. Yeah, traditional hardware and a traditional way of competing, because they just could. They got beat by Sony fair and square 2 times. Really, really bad, by the way. What's going on, Henry? You said someone pulled up. What up? You said someone pulled up talking about them today. I said PlayStation and Housemart put out numbers. No, they didn't put out numbers, but they probably will be putting out numbers very soon, because again, all the people that talk shit, they're in a prime position to just literally shut them up. That's what today was all about, and there's going to be a lot more news coming between this week and next week, because again, we're approaching the days of play sale, which normally starts around the 28th or the 29th of May. So that is coming up soon. Naughty Dog confirmed that something's happened with the UI. That's where they're going to put that new Uncharted background for the welcome tab. So that happens at the end of this month. And then, of course, the UI update this month is supposed to be happening along with a state of play for the summer or a showcase for the summer. All in the next 2 weeks. You said, is Sony bringing back their classic IPs? That's what we're hearing. No confirmation from them, but that is what we're hearing online. That is the chatter. No confirmation from Sony officially, but that is the chatter. You said, actually PC gamers who are normal. 1, actual PC gamers who are normal. 2, PC master race whom don't actually game. 3, PC pirates who never do anything. Yeah, there are 3 different. I mean, actually, I've that's the thing. You think there are 3? I've been paying attention to these guys for over 10 years. There's micro factions. Of those 3, there are micro factions underneath, and they split off into different parts. There are some individuals that only play retro style indie titles because their PC is weak as shit. Like there are so if there are some furries in there that they don't really game, they just care about the furry community. Like I know of so many of the PC trolls, it's not even fucking funny, bro. But one thing I do know is they are not serious about supporting the gaming industry at all. So like if you bet your future on those guys, you're going to take a massive fucking L. Sony saw that, and Sony does not fuck around with losing money. They're not going to make the same mistake twice. So again, I'm excited that the PC fans took such a horrible fall down 90 fucking thousand fucking steps and hit every last one of those steps, because if they didn't do that and take such a massive L, Sony just would not have noticed. They would have probably kept thinking that they can turn it around. But again, I'm glad that some responsible adults like Nishino and Totoki had taken the reins of Sony Interactive Entertainment looked at the financials, looked that they weren't really making any money and they were not going to make any more money from the PC community, and just stopped the fucking train. Stop the train and fucking turn the fuck around. I'm glad that they did it. You know, there were PC fans for the last 2 months telling us that the Jason Schreier shit is just a rumor. No, it's not a rumor. It is confirmed. It was confirmed then. Don't know why they fucking denied it, and it's confirmed now. It's because of you. If all you guys had to do is buy the games. Oh, I don't want to buy the game. The game's a bad port. Oh, this. Okay, so you expect Sony to waste money and give you games that you're not going to buy? Like, you guys claim to be the smartest people in the community, and you make the dumbest decisions, and your logic is, man, it is bad. I could say worse words, but I'm trying to be better. Your logic is so flawed on 8,000 fucking levels, man. You guys are, a lot of you guys need to return to middle school. Like, you guys suck. The way you guys think and the way the world works, they're disconnect, bro. It's a major disconnect. There's a reason why PC fans didn't want to debate me this year. There is more than enough evidence to prove that you guys don't buy games. That's what it is. Only one game was successful over there, and that was Helldivers. Everything else flopped. We tried to tell you that. You're like, no, well, you know, you're throwing away money. You're leaving money on the table. It's not enough, bro. Whatever little bit of chump change you guys are giving Sony, it's definitely not enough. It's not worth the hassle. I was told by the PC community years ago, oh, it's so cheap to port games. It doesn't cost anything. That's a lie. That's a lie. If everything you guys said was true, then why is Sony fucking leaving? Everything these guys have said to us was a fucking lie. As simple as that. Every single fucking thing these guys have talked to us about is a fucking lie. I try my hardest to tell you guys. I try my hardest to put up facts and links and just, I'll walk y'all through everything visually. I barely get on fucking camera, but I want to make sure that I'm doing better with this channel so you guys can see me and YouTube can know that this isn't a bot channel. But my goodness, man. It's like I go above and beyond to get you guys proof. And these dudes don't show no proof, but they giving me the second degree on this and that. But they never got to show no proof. That shit's crazy. Let's dive deep into what's going on the going-ons. So we're over here on full screen mode. We're going to be over here for a little bit of a while. I'm still in the corner so you guys can still see me. Let's go and get some stuff real quick. I want to get this red alert off. And I fucking knew it. Damn, control about to try to down me again. Okay, I need to get this. I need to get that. Okay. If you guys don't mind, I'm going to go get some more of this juice. I'm going to be talking a lot. If you're a part of the PlayStation Legion private chat, if you're a part of the PlayStation Legion on Discord, you've already got the information. If you're also following me over on Twitter, you've gotten the screenshots. You've also got the source. So the cool thing about this is that the link to Blue Sky does work on my PS5. I can click it right here, and we can look at the official post from Jason Schreier on Blue Sky. Why he left Twitter to go to Blue Sky, don't look. It's a lot of those people in journalism. They are all about that political stuff. I don't agree with it. Do I have a Blue Sky? Yes, for obvious reasons. Getting official screenshots like this and getting information like this. But I'm going to keep this up. I'm going to put up my my little cam cover, and then I'm just gonna go real quick if you don't mind. Where is my cam cover? Ah, there it is. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna go get me something to drink. This is official from Jason Schreier earlier today. And I just want to move. Ooh, let's do this. Let's zoom in right. That good? Okay, cool. I just wanted to move that arrow out the way because, again, he confirms his original story from March. He says original story from March, and he has a link to that. The scoop is right there. You can read it as much as you want. I'll be back to read it for you. If you can't read, that's all right. But like, just go review what he said. And just think about what you think is about to happen, because there's a state of play or a showcase, and Sony is gonna go for the neck. Yes, y'all think that there's no competition. Is a lot of competition, because the dirty games that Microsoft used to play, they're back at it again, and Sony has to set them straight. So I know people are like, oh, there's no competition. There's always competition. Always. PC was competition by proxy. Alinea Analytics was competition or put in the way of PlayStation by proxy in order to drive down the value of SAROS by claiming it's not selling. Like, there were different little things that were happening over the course of the last 6 years, and you just have to be smart enough to look at that shit. A lot of things happen in the console war, and it's not about the fanboy side. It can be fought through journalism. You know, that's how it was originally fought during the Xbox 360 versus PS3 generation. You know, a lot of the console war shit was happening. It was from journalists, you know, attacking PlayStation, attacking Sony, making hit pieces. These are things that I noticed. And I was much younger than I am now. Shout out to Jason Schreier, you know, for being honest. Not their biggest fan, but I am a fan of honesty. The guy that announced that games were going to PC is the same guy that's announcing that games are no longer going to PC. From the same guy. Herman Hulst, that announced that they were going to put all of their games on PC. I truly believe deep down in my heart that Nishino and Totoki forced Herman to announce the opposite of what Jim Ryan forced Herman to announce back in 2020 and 2021. It's a beautiful day for the PlayStation gaming community. Beautiful day. Okay, I'm back. Has Sony dumped internal influence yet? We need Japanese leadership to take the reins back. I'm 100% sure that they have. Now, yeah, I'm 100% sure. Because, again, Nishino is over top of Herman, and Totoki is over top of Nishino. That's the power. That's the line of succession. So, or sorry, that's just not the line of succession. I misspoke. But that's the line of who's in charge. Totoki, Nishino, Herman. Herman has to tell look, man, no more working on PC ports. You don't gotta do none of that shit no more. So let's read this off just in case you didn't read it off when I was gone. It says, Scoop, PlayStation Studio Business CEO Herman Hulse told staff in a town hall Monday morning. Now I want you guys to remember, hear this. In a town hall. He had a town fucking hall. I don't know if y'all know what a town hall is, but I'm going to show you what a town hall looks like. But he had a town hall Monday morning today. That the company's narrative single-player games will now be PlayStation exclusive, confirming Bloomberg's reporting from earlier this year in March. So look, man, I know PC fans were hurt, right? I remember them being hurt when the report happened in March. I remember them being hurt, but my name is JayTechTV, so that's not all. I'm going to give you a secret piece of ammo. Originally, this was going to be a green alert for obvious reasons, but I don't know if you know. I'll break this down to you. So earlier, literally right before Jason Schreier broke the news, minutes before, Xbox had announced through Asher Sharma and the official Xbox Twitter account that Xbox Player Voice, right, a place to get feedback, was launching, and that you could go there and tell us, what you want. Now, I want you guys to understand, this is by what they want. You scroll down, there's multiple pages, right? And then you can vote right here on what you want. So when we scroll up, what do we see? I'm not asking for my health. I really do want you guys to tell me, what do you see? What is the top thing that you see? I'll wait. I'll sip on some Game Pass juice. That's some good cat food. What do you see? What do you see them asking for? Let me scroll down a little bit. Let me put my arrow right here, then zoom in right here. Do you see? What do you see? What's the top thing you see? There's two things. There's one on top and there's one on the bottom. Which one is on top? What do you see them asking for? Now, remember, this is the feedback hotline, right? They just launched it today, maybe roughly an hour or two ago. What is the top thing that you see? Well, actually, it was they say 3 hours ago, but time has no construct to me. I don't fucking remember. There we go. We got one person. We got Gamer Goon saying exclusives. Let's read off what it says. It says Xbox was built off of great game exclusives. That's not how you say it. Actually, what you're supposed to say is Xbox was built off of great exclusive games, right? Great exclusive games. And he goes on to continue to say, you cannot sell any console without a reason to buy the console compared to your competition, or even sending your... We got a super chat. I'm just going to go into this. We're just going to open it up. It's going to be worse. Thank you for the super chat. Exclusives. Somebody in the chat said exclusive. Gamer Goon said exclusive with $2 super chat. So let's read the rest of this. He said, without compared to your competition, or even sending your tentpole games over to your competitor, bring them back Please. So, it's the top rated thing in their feedback portal, right? A lot of comments, 400 comments, only 2,000 upvotes. That's really low. Now, the coolest thing I love about this is that they prove every fucking time it's not enough of them. Only roughly 3,000 of you guys want exclusives back. We should see like 900,000 already. Where's 900,000, you guys? Those are some rookie numbers right there. Look at that. Those are some rookie numbers. That's 2,900. Where's the 900,000? Where's the 8 million? Where's 40 million? All of you guys should be really speaking with your voice. This ain't shit. If you really want exclusives, you gotta do what Sony just did, but you ain't gonna do it. You know one thing I saw? Let me read this real quick for you. This one right here. This is the first post. It says, seriously, if it's possible to cancel the release of Halo, Forza, Fable on PS5, refund the pre-orders and say it pound and proud. The fuck? Okay. We made a mistake and will prioritize Xbox console gamers from now on. There's a golden opportunity to return to greatness. He sucks at typing. I think he says you have the studios to support a console with exclusive games. You didn't in the past. That's why everyone was screaming Xbox has no games. But as we speak, you have a massive catalog of IP and talented developers and at hand to support an Xbox Helix with console exclusives plus PC games. Now, again, see, that right there is what we're talking about. He's saying plus PC games. I'm zooming right there. Don't talk about PC. You want to be on our level? Stop putting your games on PC. They're not on our level, man. If you got your game on PC, you teased us that if the game is on PC, it's not exclusive. PC fans teased us and said because the game is on their platform of choice, it's no longer exclusive. That means you would be responsible for the success or failure of a game by buying or not buying. That also includes playing the game at no additional cost through Game Pass. If the game is on PC, it defeats the purpose of you begging for exclusives. But as I continue to scroll down, I never see anybody saying don't put it on PC. All I see them saying is don't put it on PlayStation. What you should be saying is take your games off of PC and take them off of PlayStation. PC fans played in the faces of every single Xbox gamer by pirating the game 9 days before everybody got it early anyway. They pirated the game before the content creators and influencers received their free code. Yes, they received a lot of free codes. They're not going to give us the number, and I couldn't even calculate what the number is, but a lot of people got free codes. Not everybody that's playing the game early before tomorrow is people that purchased the game. I know. You're still considered a fucking player on Steam database. Yes, I checked. Yes, I fucking checked. Long story short, I don't see anybody in the Xbox community saying take the game off of PC. Everybody I see is telling us just take it off of PlayStation. Cool. I want what you want. Take all of your games off of PlayStation, and then you will be financially responsible for the success or failure of the game. There's a reason why they're over here. We buy games. We actually passed the test. Forza Horizon 5 sold 5 million copies over here to the point that they actually gave us a number. I did my research yesterday. They haven't given you guys a sales number since 2017 for Forza. And that was Forza Horizon 3. We're on number 6. That's the last time that the game is exclusive and that you got a sales number. After that, and they put it on PC, they started only counting engagement. The only other time we got a sales number for Forza was because it was on PlayStation. So again, be on our level. Beg Microsoft, beg Asher Sharma to take the game off of PC. Say it proud with your chest that you alone can financially support these great games. Don't be a little bitch and rely on the fucking PC community. But, that's what's been happening for the last 10 years, right? You want to pad those numbers with those guys over there. You don't really want exclusives. Say what you want. You don't want the games on PlayStation. If they're not on PlayStation, they're still not exclusive. They're on PC. Again, the more I scroll down, the more I don't see any mention of stripping the games from PC. And again, these are the same individuals that are going to be bragging about Forza because they can play it at no additional cost through Game Pass tomorrow that do not currently have it because they didn't spend the $60 for the upgrade and they didn't pay the full price of $120. But they have enough time to be begging here, but they just got fucked over by the PC community that hacked into the game and got to play it before even the content creators, before even the influencers. And I don't see any mention right here. It said, oh, look at this. Look at this. Look what it say right there. Bring back Xbox/PC not timed exclusivity. So bro, if your game is on another platform, it's not considered an exclusive. You told us that we don't have games because they're on PC. But your game is on PC and you're telling us that's still considered exclusive? No, it's not. Again, this was the original basis of the stream. It was going to be a green alert because of this stupid shit. I want them to do exclusives. I hope they fucking announce next month that they're taking all the fucking games off PlayStation. Please fucking do it. Please. You want to keep it on PC? Keep it on PC. They're going to pirate your shit anyway. I don't care. But it is going to be funny. If you believe anything financially is going to change, these guys are going to continue to play it through Game Pass at no additional cost. And they're going to cost Microsoft hundreds of millions of dollars in lost revenue. And it's going to be funny. Let's point that out. If PC couldn't save Xbox, and PC added nothing of financial value to PlayStation, the game staying on PC and Xbox does not. What does it do? But it gives you you can brag? I mean, look, man. The way y'all play the console war is not the way the console war is supposed to be played. Buy the games. Play the games. Show off how good the games are. That is how you're supposed to do it. You're not playing the game right, bro. Y'all do this shit, but you won't play a game. Again, I'm gonna be on. I got 2 more levels until I get to full circle. I think there's a 6th level that is hidden down below, I guess, in that area that I don't see. But long story short, I'm actually doing good. I'm actually running through it respectfully. You know what I'm saying? Getting shit done. Playing the game, enjoying it for what it is. What I'm not understanding is when it comes to the Xbox fans, and this is a major question I have for you guys. Okay, the game's out right now early. They're not playing it. When the game was out early for this, I started playing it. You see the difference? $10, we got it early. $60. Y'all had to pay $60 to get it early. Y'all had to pay $60 fucking to get it early. The premium edition is $120. You have to pay $60 to upgrade to the premium edition from Game Pass. That is the only way you can play it early if you have, or if you don't want to pay the full price through Game Pass. $60 additional to play Forza early. Of course, they weren't going to pay the real normal original price of a video game to play the game early. You're going to play it tomorrow at no additional cost through the subscription service called Game Pass. But that is also why they're not playing the game right now. Yeah, well, I did not spend as much time during the first 2 weeks of the game being out as I am now. But it's crunch time, and there's a lot of games due, and there's a lot of news that I have to cover in the next 2 weeks. I'm crunching down, and we will be doing a segment very soon where I will be playing this game. Long story short, it is fucking horrible. The parallels are not comparable. The game was out early. I paid the additional $10 because, again, remember, this game costs $76 million to make. $76 million to make. They only required a $10 fee to play it early. And we got 3 additional outfits as a pre-order bonus. Okay. That's a dope deal for the type of game that it is. They had to pay $60 additional just to play it early through Game Pass. If you wanted to get the premium edition to play it early, it cost you $120 total. Raw. No ifs, ands, or buts. They boost the price that much because they're not making a lot of money on Forza because most people just play it through Game Pass. So they had to up the amount of money that they charge from Forza Horizon 5 for the people that want to play it early. But you're not seeing anybody that actually paid for it early. What you are seeing, you're seeing a lot of people that have a code out of the massive amounts of codes that Microsoft release to content creators and influencers, and they are the ones flooding the timelines with content. You think I'm lying? Cool. We can go to YouTube right now, and I can read off of a list of individuals that you know are content creators and influencers, and it will prove my point. Where are the normal gamers that are posting gameplay for Forza? See, that's the difference between me. I don't mind showing you guys the truth. Okay, let's go. Digital Foundry, we already know they're influencer content creator. We know this guy's influencer content creator. Another one we already know about, Black Panther. We already know about him. Forza Xbots, that's the original channel. Who else we got? IGN, we already know who they are. Oh, look at this, 5 spins per minute. You know, this person is one of the content creators, tell you how to get shit easy, stuff like that. Buying every house in Forza Horizon, we can already assume that with 395,000 views in 4 days, he's a content creator, and he got the game early. All of these other individuals are content creator. At a certain point of time, you only see their names. One after another after another. You keep seeing the same individuals' names. These are not fucking normal gamers. These are content creators. They gave a shitload of codes out, and tomorrow's going to prove it. I've been proven right so many times in the last few years. It would be not wise to bet against this. Trust me, I've done the numbers. I'm talking to you on some real shit. You want me to keep going? I can keep going. I can. What? You think this guy's a normal guy? You think he's normal? 556,000 views in 6 days? You think that's normal? You think he's a normal gamer? You think he actually spent $120 on it? Or he was given a code? Come on, man. What we're talking about here is they want exclusives, but they're not willing to financially fund the games. And the majority of the facade out here are people that were giving the fucking code. These are not real gamers. They did not pay for it. Just so because you see a high Steam concurrent number does not mean each and every one of those individuals are people that paid for the game. I understand that there's a ton of journalists over the last 3 days that have alluded to the fact that these individuals paid for the game. That is a lie. We know they don't pay for these games. These are content creators and influencers. We know they don't pay for these games. You can fucking see it. Where are the normal Xbox fans? Where are their videos? This guy with 88,000 views in 1 hour. You think he's a normal gamer? Do you think he paid $120 to get it early? Or do you think Microsoft gave him a free code? Come on. The whole thing about this is Microsoft can do this, right? I'm not stupid. You're not stupid. But Xbox fans want exclusives. They know that they didn't pay for this game. And they know they're not going to. All they have to do is wait a couple more hours and they will get it through Game Pass tomorrow. But we're not going to sit up here and fake and pretend that every amount of content that we see on our timeline is from real people that paid for the game. My point still stands. If they want exclusives, don't play it through Game Pass. Pay $70 to play it, or pay $120 to play the premium early, or pay $60 to upgrade from your Game Pass to play the game early. No, they didn't do any of that. $60, $70, or $120. These guys that are going to play it tomorrow, none of that's money reaching Microsoft. These guys that are on right here, none of the money reached Microsoft. Because guess what? They didn't have to. They were given the code for free. But my standards, it could be anywhere between 10,000 to maybe it could be 10,000 to 50,000 plus individuals that have gotten the code for free. There's a lot of car enthusiasts out here. There's a lot of Japanese car enthusiasts out here. There's a lot of Japanese content creators. There's a lot of United States content creators. There's a lot of European content creators. There's a lot of content creators, period. There's a lot of people that like cars, period. You just pick and choose what sector you want to hype this game up. That's all you have to be. And there's a lot of people that have cars. There's a lot of people like video games. So, it's cool to me. But again, the Xbox thing, right? You know, that what's really getting me with this is they want exclusives back, but they didn't support this game. If you supported the game, you would be among these people that have definitely gotten the code for free. Hey, I'm speaking from somebody that knows what they're talking about. The person that told you what was going to happen with the PC community. Yeah, I deserve your respect. I'm not even gonna fucking beg for that shit. Let's go to somebody that I know should have purchased the game. We're gonna go check Kids Move. So we know that Kids Move would pay $120 for the game, right? 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 We know that Kids Move would pay $120 for the game. Do we know that Kids Move would pay $60 for the game to get it early? There's no content. It goes from 8 days to 2 days to 1 day. He didn't it doesn't I already know that he got cut off from Xbox. I already know. But doesn't this prove my point? We know he likes Forza. The game's available right now. $60 if you have Game Pass to upgrade to premium, or to buy the game and premium together for $120. The guy that likes Xbox likes Forza. He's not playing it. He's not doing a review. We know he used to get codes. We probably know he's not getting codes anymore. You see my point? Normal gamer, not playing the game. Tomorrow, he will play the game. Why? Game Pass. Are they supporting it? No. They want exclusives? Yes. How are they going to fund it? I don't know. They still don't understand the fundamental importance of supporting an exclusive. Buying the game. Now, we know one guy doesn't mind spending money, and that's Doc Dark. So we have a confirmation that Doc Dark did. He's playing the game. Now, I can't confirm if he received the code or not. So I don't know. I know his viewership is higher than that these days of Kids Move. I do know that. So I don't know if he was given the code or not. All I do know is that he is playing the game early. That's all I know. 18 hours ago right here. We got 2 days ago right here. And we got 2 days ago right here. So, you know, when it comes to his viewership, his highest viewed video for Forza Horizon 6 is Forza Horizon 6 first hour 2 days ago, 2.6 thousand views, and he doesn't count. Sorry, he doesn't count. Because he's playing it through PC. He doesn't count, sorry. Doesn't count. Where are the Xbox gamers? The ones that are like small. That, you know, we know they're not going to get the code. Where are they? I don't receive codes. I got SAROS early. I played it early. It's not on PlayStation Plus. I paid for it. It's a fundamental difference between us and them. Can anybody tell me where the normal Xbox fans are? We only have a couple more hours until tomorrow where the internet's going to be flooded with the ones playing through Game Pass. But as of right now, it's just the content creators that were given free codes playing it predominantly on PC in order to support the narrative of high player engagement. Because on PC, you can be counted as a concurrent number on Steam database. It is fake hype. If you haven't fucking figured it out by now. It is fake hype. It's not real. If it was real, we would be able to find real Xbox gamers that love the series enough to actually financially support the game. So where anybody know where the small Xbox fans are that may have purchased this early, but we know they didn't? Anybody? No? Oh, he received the code. Oh my God. Did you see what I'm fucking talking about? But he received the code for PC. What I know is that there are more people obviously playing this game on PC than Xbox. And the majority of the codes went out to content creators that play through PC. They get a high player engagement number, something that the journalists can brag about. Let's go take a look at that Steam database. Yeah, we're going to go to Steam database because we went to Steam charts and it was fucking laggy. So we're about to... Yeah, we're about to go take a look. Let's see. Let's get this out of here. Let's get Monster Hunter out of here. Let's see. Where you at? Did I skip it? I skipped it, didn't I? There it is. Forza Horizon 6 is number 7. So it made a little bit of a slump, I will say that. The highest it got was yesterday. That was 181,000. That's a lot of codes, but really not. It's not a lot of codes, right? So 181,000. I'm not saying that every last one of these people received the code, but I also can't say that they didn't. The reason why is because Microsoft does not give out those numbers. But we know it happens. Because if you receive the code, you have to say you got a code. We don't see a lot of people saying they went out and purchased it. $60 for a Game Pass upgrade and $120 for the raw purchase. That's a lot. I don't see a lot of gamers even doing that shit. They like Forza, they just don't like it that much. A lot of them, like I said, they're going to go wait for tomorrow to play it at no additional cost through Game Pass Basic or Game Pass Ultimate, whatever it's called. So right now it's at 104. It maxed out 24 hours at 148. It's definitely taking a drop. Tomorrow, the number should bounce back up because new players will be on. Now, if they played through Game Pass on Windows Store, I don't know if they're counted as a number. Will a lot of people purchase this game on Steam at the $70 price point tomorrow? I don't know. I know that PC fans are pretty much against purchasing $70 games day one. And I don't know if they're the biggest car fans. Yeah, so I don't know what's going to go on with that. I do want to check on Returnal. And the only reason why I want to check on Returnal is because a lot of PC fans were attempting to bring Returnal back from the dead. I don't know how that's possible on PC by playing it. And again, only 294 concurrent in 24 hours. And right now there's 222 people. It maxed out 3.3 years ago at 6,000 concurrent. That's shit. Those are shit numbers, right? Marathon hasn't gotten to that number, but it hasn't gotten to 222 either. The game is dead on PC. And again, they wanted the follow-up to this game, which is SAROS, and they gave no real financial collateral to Sony, rather than attack the developer, attack the game, attack the actor, attack the voice actor, attack the narrative, attack the gameplay, attack every fucking thing about the game, and then turn around and say, your game ain't worth shit, give it to us. We'll buy it. No, you won't. Look at that. You won't. You will not buy it. Like, literally, we have proof, man. We got 6 years of proof. You guys are frauds. You are the worst type of liars. Ones that will lie literally when the truth is right there. The worst. Yeah, I know. Most of them are playing Forza on PC. They're not playing it through Xbox. Why would they? They gotten free codes. But again, tomorrow there's going to be a flood of people wanting to, I want to post pictures and shit like that because you got it on Game Pass. I'm going to completely disregard all of you guys. You think I won't? I will. Because you're defeating the purpose. You're begging for exclusives, but you refuse to buy them. I want Microsoft to do what you guys want. It will financially hurt them. It's not my fault, though. You're hurting them because you're not buying games. You know, when people say like, Capcom making most of their money from PC, well, I wonder fucking why. You know, they buy a lot of games cheaper at a later date. Accumulates to a lot, but it's not at day one. It's not pre-order. But you also got Xbox fans that don't buy games at all. They wait for shit to be handed to them through Game Pass, which isn't going to happen anymore when it comes to major third-party devs. Then you got Nintendo. They can barely run any of the AAA games, or they barely receive any of them. It's up to the PlayStation community to buy these games and help these studios out. It is crazy. It's really fucking crazy out here. But yeah, man, never the fuck again would you ever have to listen to a PC fan say, oh, we can do better than this. We can do this. No, they're not going to do shit, bro. Because we already know. Watch later. Yeah, we already know they're not gonna buy that shit. Watch this shit later too. Again, let's look at these people that are on my timeline. So this individual is on my timeline, right? He's got the steering wheel. He got the really expensive setup. So, you know, this person 2 days, 181,000 views. This person 2 days, 80,000 views. Those are big numbers. The reason why I'm not going into their channel is because it's going to prove me right. I'm trying to help you out to give you that mysterious illusion that I'm wrong, but I'm not. So again, let's just go. Let's go into here and let's go check his channel out, right? He has 347,000 subscribers. So you think he purchased it? Think Microsoft gave it to him for engagement? Yeah, that's what I thought. That right there is why I'm not gonna go into any of his accounts. It's wasting my fucking time because I already fucking know what's going on. I love it though. I love it. I just love it, man. I'm on that fucking level now. Like, I'm on that level. It's so obvious what Xbox is doing. And I'm going to tell you right now, if it's that obvious to me, it's that obvious to Sony. So, Sony got something for that ass. And it's not just this announcement. This announcement starts it. But Sony got something for that ass. Guarantee. You can already tell she's a content creator influencer. You can tell. But just in case, if you don't believe, we go to her YouTube channel and we can clearly see she is an influencer. Look at the type of banner she has. Now, she doesn't have a lot of subscribers on YouTube, but I guarantee you the majority of her stuff is coming from Twitch. But she is a high-level influencer. Look at her. She went to all of these different events and stuff. She is a high-level influencer. She just does not get the majority of her viewer base from YouTube. She gets it from Twitch. Why is her viewership so fucking low on YouTube? I don't fucking know. It should be much higher than what we're doing over here. But, you know, it is what it is. Microsoft gave her a code. So, like, this is what we're talking about. Maddie Plays should have got a code. Maddie Plays has 250,000. He has 250,000 subscribers, right? So, where is Maddie? Where is Maddie? Maddie Slop. We're not gonna. Let's go to Maddie Slop. No. Let's not go to Maddie Slop. Let's go to Maddie Plays. There we go. Mr. Maddie Plays. Let's see if he played Forza yet. 2 days, 3 days, 5 days. Did he not get a code or did he not want a code? So he got a review code for Batman. And he did a review for Exodus, but he didn't do anything for Forza. Why is that? Maybe they didn't. Maybe they haven't liked what he's. I mean, he's been as pro Xbox as I've ever seen him. When true what he told me who the fuck he was. So, but it is kind of strange that he did not get a code. So again, even if he didn't get a code, if he was playing the game, it would prove that he believes in exclusives. I know deep down inside he wants games to return as exclusives for Xbox. But again, is he willing to pay $60 for an upgrade or $120 for the premium? I don't think so. Yeah, this is, again, that is crazy. He didn't get a code. He did not get a code. Content creator. This guy we ran across multiple times. So we're just going to go straight to his channel to prove my point. Oh, whoop-de-fucking-do. He has 5 million subscribers. I mean, I don't want to waste your time, you know, but I mean, there's overwhelming evidence that these are high-level influencers and content creators that are not paying for the code, and they are playing through PC, and because they're doing that, they are counted as a number. Now, the question you have to ask yourself is how many of them are there? How many people are playing on PC that has received a free code? I'm not going to sit up here and say that every last one of them are paying customers, because that would be stupid. If you don't know how many people got a code, as a journalist, you shouldn't be talking about all of this money they're making. Because they're not making it if they gave out a free code for a $120 game. That's what they want you to pay for a $60 upgrade. I'm making sure you guys know these prices because tomorrow they won't mean shit. Xbox fans will be playing this game through Game Pass at no additional charge. So I just wanted to let you guys know that. At no additional charge will they be playing Forza Horizon 6 at no additional charge. Game Invader. I think that's pretty obvious, but let's go check. 30,000. We already know he got a code. All right. Game Light. It's pretty obvious. 123,000 subscribers. Come on, man. We know he got a code. So this, where are the normals? Like, you guys, do you believe me? If you believe me, go in the fucking chat. Give me a name of a normal Xbox gamer that didn't get a code that's playing it on Xbox. Come on, I dare you. We've been on this segment for like fucking 30 minutes now. So, come on, man. If you don't believe me, go to the chat and give me a name of an Xbox gamer that paid for the game and is playing it early. Here's another one. We already know he's on PC. He got a 5080. Let's go look at his subscribers. Uh-oh. Look at that one. 178,000 subscribers. Of course. We know he got a code. What about this one? What about this guy? He has 323,000 subscribers. So, come on, man. He got a code. Look, man, I'm just trying to figure this out. Somebody help me, man. We can move on, but that would be really bad for the Xbox community. That would mean that the majority of people that are counted as a number right now before the game comes out on Game Pass tomorrow are PC fans that are content creators or influencers that receive the code early. Okay, let's check her, right? I've been doing this for a long time. I can take a look at a thumbnail and tell they're a content creator or an influencer. I can tell she's an influencer, right? But, you know, whatever. Maybe you don't believe me. Let's go click on her channel. 17,000 subscribers. That's over the area where you would be receiving code and free merch and stuff like that. I get emails all the time. And I'm at 10,900. Actually, once you get like close to 11,000 or over 11,000, a lot of people start emailing you. And she's over 11,000. She's at 17,000. So she got a code. Perfect Gaming. I'm pretty sure this person got a code. 77,000 subscribers. Yep. What about Steers? Simple name, probably a high-level content creator. Yep. 29,000 subscribers. You want to keep going? GT Experiments. We go to his channel, 576,000 subscribers. Of course, he got a code. Do you get where I'm going? Where are the normal? I'm told that people pay for the game, but I'm not seeing nothing but content creators and influencers. Should we continue for another fucking 2 hours? Where they at? Okay, I'll try. You got 20 more normal Xbox fans? Because right now, like, that's really unfair. We looked through a shitload of content creators. So we're going to need more than just that guy. Remember, the game is $120 for premium or a $60 upgrade from Game Pass to play it early before tomorrow. Did you say Hargeet? I got Hargeet, but I don't think that's the content creator you think it is. Do you have his name? Because this is not the person. This is from somebody from India, but it doesn't seem like they're a gamer. Do you have their name? I'll give you 2 minutes because I don't want to waste your time or anybody else's time that are watching a live stream. You got anybody else? Because the name you gave me is not going to any gamer. I'm scrolling, man, and I'm not seeing no content. Anybody got anybody else that's an Xbox gamer, not a content creator? Obviously, they got it for free and they're playing it on PC. They're being used as a promotional stunt to make the game look like it's successful, but in reality, the number of people on the Steam database are including individuals that are playing it through a free code. So you cannot count them as a paying customer. But they still unlock the game through Steam database, so they are being considered a number. The question you have to ask yourself is how many of those numbers are from individuals that received a free code. Going once, going twice. The person you gave me a name to does not exist. I tried very hard to search for that individual. It's a sad situation that we got going on here, man. But it's a pretty obvious one because I figured it out 3 days ago. I just don't, like, we know a lot of people didn't get SAROS code for free, especially on my friends list. If I was to go on my friends list right now, view the product. They're telling me it's 139 of my friends that play the game, aka own it. That's just what it is. All right, I love you, Lethal, but we're not talking about. We gotta stay on topic. That person doesn't exist anymore. I don't care about that person. Let's stay on topic. Where are the real gamers that are playing Forza? Who paid for the game to play it early through Game Pass at $60 or paid for the game outright at $120? Where are the real Xbox gamers? They want exclusives back. Where are they? I know you gave me the name, but the name, that's not his name. You need to give me the real name. If I search the name again, it's just going to give me somebody that's not him. I know who you're talking about, but I don't believe that that's his name because it's going to someone else. You might have to get his real name. Let me see. Is it X Gaming? No, that's not him. That's somebody else from another country. Nope. You have to give me his name. Other than that, I can't. No, that wasn't him. That was somebody else. That is not him. I know who you're talking about. That's not him. Yep, that's not him. Nope. I'll check the other two, but I'm pretty sure that's not him. I think you're talking about the guy with the beard. Yep. These are from other people. This is not him. I know exactly who you're talking about. I don't think I've ever ran across his YouTube channel, though. I see he's always a part of podcasts with other people, but I've never seen his YouTube channel. Hold on 1 second. I'm busy. I'm gonna check the name that the guy gave me above. I'll check that name. Are you guys getting his name right, or are you getting his name wrong? Because every time I put in his name, it's not the right one. Well, let me try this one the way you spelled it right here. Hargeet. What's going on, man? How are you doing this evening? Is this the one? Okay, I found him. He hasn't posted a video in 7 months, and it looks like he went to the Summer Game Fest of 2025, and that's it. I do remember him seeing that. So he hasn't really done anything with his shitty ass YouTube channel. So that was a dead end, buddy. But I'll keep it here because I need you guys to know that I saw what you wanted me to see. And I did try my best to help you guys out. But no. There is literally nothing here. As much as I would love for it to be something there, it's nothing there. He hasn't posted anything on his YouTube channel in 7 months. Again, the Xbox gaming community, everybody, they don't play games. They do the console warring. They just don't play games. That's what they are. Anybody got any other... you got anybody else that's an Xbox fan that plays on Xbox that purchased the game? That was a dead end. That was a waste of my time. Do you guys... Oh, fuck. I'm trying to be respectful. Do you know anybody that actually plays games on Xbox? Not Xbox fans. People that play games. Do you guys know anybody that plays games on Xbox? I know you guys are around. You don't gotta hide that shit. I know you guys watch other people. That's cool. But do you know of any of them that play games? Because I don't want to just go looking for people that obviously don't do shit with their channel. This dude had a channel he hasn't done shit with in 7 months, bro. Like, it's a waste of fucking time, bro. The fuck? That's a waste of my fucking time right there. Let me see. I know Fonz, but I think Fonz is PC, so he might have got the code. He might have got the code. Okay, I found Fonz Gaming. Let's see what's going on. So, Fonz Gaming made a video 5 months ago, and then he did a live stream 5 days ago. So again, that's out of the realm of Forza. So he hasn't done anything in 5 days. That means he's not going to do anything. He is waiting for tomorrow for it to go to Game Pass. This is the type of reporting you need to know. 5 days. What is he waiting for? Now, this game was on Game Pass. This was a Game Pass title. He gave it a 10 out of 10. It's a Game Pass title. He did that 5 days ago. Now, over the last 5 days, Forza Horizon 6 has been available for purchase and play from the Xbox community to the PC community. He has not posted any content, so that means he does not have the code and that he is waiting for it to go to Game Pass. Anybody else? I gotta do something real quick. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So, the question that I was asking is, do we have any Xbox fans that have Forza Horizon 6 before it's released on Game Pass? Because right now, I'm not finding a single one. Now, I could go to Colt Eastwood, but I know that he is a high-level influencer content creator, and I'm guarantee you that he got the code early, and that he didn't actually play it. So we will test that out. So what we have from Colt right now, so what we have from Colt right here is that he talked about it 3 days ago, and that's it. He hasn't posted any new videos. He hasn't done a live stream in 6 days. Again, this is the type of stuff that we kind of already knew. There's big news right here with the little feedback center. But what's interesting here is that they're not talking about it. They're not playing it. Like I guarantee you he got the code to cover it. So if I click onto it, there's going to be some gameplay from him, I would assume. All the other ones, no. Now this guy is sitting at 190,000 subscribers. But let's go do it.
LinkedIn is the platform I use to grow my small business. I can sell, market, and hire all in one place.
The post you posted already has 5 demo requests.
LinkedIn genuinely helped us get to where we are today.
This is your Gaming Weekly News.
Gaming Weekly News. Okay, we don't care about that. Oh, he's just doing Gamely Weekly News. He's doing Gamely Weekly News. Let me see. Hold on. I'm gonna go back to right here and see if this is B-roll or if this is him.
And then they brought in a surprise car set, which was these muscle hypercar rally raid cars that are off-road. They have big 30-inch tires and rally.
So I see his license plate and it says Calk, but I'm not sure if this is from the Japanese one or if this is from another one. So I'll keep watching to see if this is from Japan or if this is anywhere else. But it looks like it is from Japan, so that must mean he got a promotional code to include it into his content. But I will say it is kind of weird that he didn't do content at all, like a review or anything.
And driving them, the feel of the game has never felt better. Not much has changed if you've played Horizon 3, 4, and 5. Everything will feel what you expect. But playing other racers, it's so apparent immediately that Forza Horizon is the top echelon, especially when it comes to open world, but even the top echelon when it comes to feeling a game behind a controller. I also spent
That's a lie. If you play Gran Turismo on a DualSense, it's better. If you play Forza Horizon 5 on a DualSense, it's better. So that's a lie.
I haven't even loaded the game up on PC. Being on Xbox the entire time has been a flawless experience.
He's a liar. This is why I can't watch motherfuckers like this. He said playing it on Xbox has been a flawless experience. Let me tell you one thing. I haven't seen a single person talk about the Xbox version of the game. I have not seen a single person play the Xbox version of the game. So we have nothing to compare it to. Long story short, he put some gameplay in his little weekly thing, but then that's it. He's just off. So he did this 10 days ago, then he did this 3 days ago. And 3 days ago, what's today? Monday. So that was like Friday. So, and then he did the other one 10 days ago. So that was the week before that. He's not really doing much. He's just generating passive views. And every now and then he does clickbait, which gives him a lot of money and gets him a lot of views. Like, coming soon, free Xbox Live. That's a lie. Xbox Live free online. That's not happening. But again, that's kind of his content loop. He will lie, and then do a mega lie. Like, oh, free online is coming back. Like, it never came back for Xbox fans. They've been paying for online since the Fat Boy. But yeah, long story short, I think he could have covered it better. He could have gave it its own spotlight. Whether live stream or anything else, he could have done a much better job. He didn't, and that's you guys' hero. I don't think there's any other Xbox fan that we would know of that we could talk about. Like, I don't really know. Victor Lucas. Don't know who he is. I'm going to give you guys one more chance. So I'm going to see if we get a hit on Victor Lucas. Don't know who he is. So I don't know who said that. Mass produced said Victor Lucas. Not seeing anything poke up. Victor Lucas. Victor Lucas. Is this Victor Lucas? Electronic Electric Playground Network, EPN, or is this guy with the 10,000? Is that him? No, this is a singer. So is Victor Lucas this guy? You guys never give me contact. That's my responsibility. Fuck it. I understand. Okay. I'll go check him out. I don't know who he is. I don't know. But you gave me a name. Little context. Next time, if you go give me a name, let me know who he is, what we should be looking for. That'll be very helpful.
It's another incredible week.
Okay. He's a high level content creator. We're not looking for content creators. We're looking for normal gamers. So yeah. He did a review, but we're not looking for anybody doing a review that's a content creator. We're looking for normal gamers. So if you could give me a name to a normal Xbox gamer that played the game on Xbox and actually purchased the game for the $60 upgrade to premium or the $120 upgrade for the premium edition as a complete purchase before it goes to Game Pass in the next few hours tomorrow, that will be greatly appreciated. But covering a journalist that is going to get the code for free anyway defeats the whole purpose of trying to figure out if Xbox fans want to buy games and get exclusives back for their platform. There is no point in putting a game on their platform exclusively if they are no longer going to purchase said game. So this right here is not helpful because he is obviously a journalist. He's going to get the code for free. There's nothing here that supports that Xbox gamers will buy an exclusive. Anybody else, I don't send me a name for another journalist. I'm not going to click or search for any more other people if you do not tell me who I'm searching for. This is a journalist. He was given the code for free. That is how it works. You can clearly see he's been in the industry for a very long time. We're looking for real gamers that purchase the game early. We good? Okay. I'm gonna just take it that there are none. The majority of Xbox gamers are gonna wait for it to go free. My fault. To play it through Game Pass at no additional cost. We gotta call it what it is. It's not free. But they don't want to pay any additional money to play the game. And here we go with the Scumbag of the Year award goes to Dreamcast guy. He says PS5 goes back to full exclusivity. 0 games on PC. They regret this. I don't know. That's clickbait. But I do believe that Sony regrets going to PC. After 6 years of making less money than they expected to make, and they definitely are in a deficit of the money that they lost. Yeah, it makes perfect sense. I don't expect to go to Fratanga channel and see him covering it because he's so fucking slow. These guys like to do weird productions, and by the time they cover the news, it's already on to something else. But let's see. Yeah, he hasn't posted a video in 2 days. He says This is what he says his last video. He says Steam exposed Sony's pathetic plans. Now again, remember, we didn't have the information we have today. So, this is proof that PC-centric channels hate Sony. So when Sony, has this information coming out through Jason Schreier today that they're no longer going to put anything on PC and this is final, he's probably going to feel some type of way. We're probably going to go take a look at his Twitter account, see how he feels, and go put that up on the screen. But yeah, it is funny that these guys hate Sony. And then when they make the decision to stop putting games on their platform, they're going to be still mad that Sony made that decision. You hate that they're there. You hate that they're leaving. Like, make up your fucking mind, man. Like, this shit is, that's hilarious. These are the same individuals that I debated, as you can clearly see, 8 years ago about the PC port begging. Like, I was there 8 years ago, trying my hardest to let you guys know they ain't worth shit. Look at this. He was teasing me about Crash. He was like, they stole my exclusive games. Like, these guys have been teasing PlayStation gamers for a very, very, very long time. 8 years before Sony actually listened. Now, what's interesting is after Sony listened, he stopped making content about me and about PlayStation gamers and moved on to talking about Nintendo fans. But I do believe even he's going to make a new video about this information. Now, I think the shit's fucking hilarious. That's just me though. They're like, oh, they try to bully Sony into putting games on PC. Sony listened. And then they found out that putting games on PC does not actually financially benefit them in any way, shape, or form. And now PC fans are going to be really pissed. The first time this news came out from Jason Schreier 2 months ago, behind the scenes, PC fans were fucking terrified, right? They should have already knew it was the truth then, but they didn't want to realize it. Now, you got no choice. You see what he said? Most profitable generation, and threw a portion of it in the trash for live service and PC gamble. Yeah, that was Jim Ryan and Herman. I don't think Sony actually wanted to go in that direction. But Jim Ryan and Herman made it convincing. And then all the chatter online from the PC community also made it convincing. Is that Megan Fox? God damn, she's hot. Fuck! Megan Fox? Damn! Fratanga made a video and included the fake numbers from SAROS from Alenia Analytics. This is what I'm saying. This is karma. So he says the game is flopping. We talked about this. He attacks the game. He attacks PlayStation. He attacks the studio. And then he believes that that's going to make Sony want to put the game on their platform. Hey, man. It's going to be funny. But we should definitely go check in on... I need to find my phone real quick. But yeah, I think we're going to go check up on him on his Twitter account, see if he posted anything, because obviously he's going to be preparing a video. And a lot of PC fans, they're going to be crying. I don't think they're going to be making a lot of videos. They stopped making videos once they got what they wanted. Once these games went to their platform, they felt no need to make any new videos. Game Informer had an update on the stuff, so I'm gonna go make sure that nothing new happened. Update 3 hours ago. Update. It's sounding all but officially announced that PlayStation single player games will be exclusive moving forward. Yes, it will. Again, man, like this, the media, they told Sony to go over there. They didn't make any money. Sony can now say, hey, we did what you guys want. They're not worth shit over there. And this brings the value of the PC community down. Because not only Sony is saying there's no business over there, Rockstar on the 21st of this week will confirm that there is no financial business over there. They like buying cheap pixel art type indie style titles. On a, you know, those are the games that get really big concurrent numbers. Other than that, games that have been out for a very long time, CSGO, CSGO 2, Dota, World of Warcraft, that's not on the Steam database, by the way. But, you know, they like to play what they like to play. But, yeah, man, that shit is funny. That shit's funny, bro. I'm gonna head on over and make 85 victory laps. That's the biggest news of the week. That's the biggest news of the week. That's the biggest news of the fucking week. Man. Talking all that shit. They talking all that shit about SAROS, and you ain't gonna get the game. They thought that intimidating Sony would get them more, and it got them less. Lovely. Lovely. I love it, bro. This dude said, give us ports up until Wolverine. You're not getting any more things, bro. They already know you're not going to buy this shit. Somebody says Sony shot himself in the foot leaving PC, the place that cost them a lot of money, and don't buy games. How did they do that? Yeah, PC games did cost them because they wanted to make revenue. Why would you waste money to port the games over there and make less money back versus the money it took you to put the game over there? Doesn't make sense. Again, I am under the impression that the PC gaming community are not that bright. They don't know how the industry works. They don't know how business works. They think that everything should be free and that won't hurt anyone. But again, big shout out to Furtenga and your shitty ass community for not buying games and proving to the entire gaming industry that you guys are the biggest trolls in the community. Like, you guys are not to be taken seriously at all. And you beg for anything else, everyone knows to just continuously ignore you. Because if they give you what you want, oh my God. It'd be like, the funniest thing would be Sony goes to a summer state of play or a PlayStation showcase in the next 2 weeks, and they tease that they're doing Bloodborne. That right there, that shit, oh my god, that would be funny. That would be the funniest thing I think I've ever seen. Is Sony announced no more fucking single player games for PC, and then during their next event, they start teasing Bloodborne is in development. That would be fucking crazy, bro. That would be fucking crazy. Man, I love this. This is phenomenal. Nope. There we go. Let's see what's going on. So it looks like Colin Moriarty's PSN was hacked. He was targeted in an attack. So I just want you guys to know. These are the facts. It happened today at 3:36 p.m. He posted this on Twitter that he had been hacked and he was targeted. Mm-hmm. That's interesting. Well, see, I'm gonna be honest, man, and I know a lot of you guys are gonna disagree. I don't want any more Xbox games. I think that they should go all in on exclusivity. Financially, it's not going to help them. It's going to hurt them. So they probably won't do it out of necessity for revenue. But I do believe that they should do the same thing. But with the caveat of taking games off PC, which I know they won't. But I do think that they should kind of like move away from putting games on PlayStation. If they do plan on selling more consoles going forward, I don't think that that's going to be something they want to do. But I'm just saying, you know, in my personal opinion, I think that they should definitely think about not putting games on PlayStation no more. I'm all for it. If they decide to do that shit today or tomorrow, I am all for it. One second. There we go. Great. Yeah, I'm all for it. Yeah, take your games off of PlayStation and, you know. Oh, did I go? Oh, okay. I went here to unlock that to go over here. Okay, that makes sense. That's a lot of shit over there. Okay. Oh, okay. No key. Oh, that sucked. It looked like they about to fuck me up over here. They gonna shoot me? What's all these bats doing? Doing a lot of bad stuff. Ah, fuck! That's why I hate platforming. Thank you. And there we go. This is a PlayStation exclusive. This is the first in the line of games that they're not bringing out. Now, that's for this year. Last year was Ghost of Yotai. So Ghost of Yotai is no longer going anywhere else but PlayStation. I love it. Astrobot, Gran Turismo 7, Wolverine. I mean, we amassing a lot of games that are no longer on PC. And I do believe if Sony really wants to be petty, they can take those games off of the Steam store or have a cease and desist of services and stuff like that. So, you know, you're not going to make any more money and they're not going to make any less money. So, it really, in my personal opinion, it does not fucking matter. They're good. Oh, shit. Oh, no! I hesitated. Oh, fuck. You really got to keep it moving on this game. I don't think I need that. Bro, I keep making a misstep. I do not like that. It's the nerves. That's what's going on here. I don't need that. Oh yeah, yeah. How come I can't get up there? There's something else up there and I can't get up there. I don't have a double jump. Fight. I'm getting in a fight. I can feel it. Not today, buddy. Where are the other people at? Not today, buddy. Ah, fuck! What the fuck? I'll call for backup. That's against the rules. Fuck you. Normally I fight that boss in a little bit of a more open area, but I gotta remember that they have roguelike elements, so it doesn't really matter where they appear. You just have to make it far enough in the level and then they will appear. So it kind of sucks that that's what happened to me just now. Let me see, is there any doors? No. Oh, gotta be careful. I don't know if... I think I'm having a problem with my speed. I think I'm faster than what I am. Yeah, I'm gonna change that look speed a little bit. Maybe put that at 20. And maybe put everything at 20 real quick. Because something feel a little off. It's 60 frames, but something feeling a little off. What was that? What was that right there? Left stick input. Why is that? Adjust for center before you put it. Okay, that feels a little bit better. There's a line here. I think I saw something on YouTube about it. This is probably a new ability or some shit. I can't go over there and try to do that. I've already beat this level, by the way. I'm just doing it again for experience. See if I get any new materials. Oh, fuck, that sucked. Okay. Made the wrong jump. Damn, there was a grappling hook. Damn it. Could've used that shit the whole damn time. Can't collect no more of those. Ow. Shit. Inventory full. Can't collect no more of those. There's a fight here. I can feel it. Go, no, no, no. Oh, I almost missed the money. Oh, I missed that one too. I went up in the air. Fuck. I got 10,000, so that's good. I would love to leave up out of here with 20,000. Bombarder. Oh, that's a nice hollow right there. Reflective stagger. That's some good shit. I'm not messing around with that though. Oh, fuck. Woo, shit. I almost got fucking cooked right there for real. Okay, we got a whole different pattern going on here. Okay. There's nothing up there I can get. I don't think. No. That's the burn thing. Okay. Okay. Oh, almost didn't make that one. Who? Oh, who was that? You know what? Fuck yourself. I don't really want to unlock this. I feel like I might need that for something else. I think I'm gonna be good. There's a fight here though. Cause yeah, I know. Oh, fuck. Ah, fuck, I got caught! Die, bro. Get on my fucking nerves. Shit. Ah, I got caught. I got snipped. I got fucking snipped. Reset my I mean, I'm not coming in close to dying, but it did suck that I got snipped. There is a lot of treasure in this room. Super load, spectral realm, power generator, and cover fire. It's stronger, but not by a lot. Yeah, that's not gonna work for me. Well, maybe I can roll again. That actually looks good. That looks much better than what I got right now, right? Uh-huh. Ow. Oh, okay, I was like, who the fuck is that? Okay, so where was I going? I was going somewhere. Ah, over there. Okay. Yeah, 11,000. That's good. Harlem, did you unlock all the guns yet? Blah, blah, blah. I did have a favorite gun in SAROS, like I do in Returnal. Oh, you said you don't have one. Yeah. SAROS is fucking dope, bro. I'm probably gonna get snipped again, but I don't want to. I'm gonna try to go down there and... There we go. Let's see what the bullshit is. Oh, you hitting... Fuck that, bitch. Nah, you gotta die first, man. Nope. Nope. Oh my gosh. What is really going on? Y'all really... Oh my goodness. Oh shit. Oh fuck. What's really going on? Woo! Shit, that was fire. Man, this gun spits. And I was trying to collect all the money, but I wasn't that quick on the ones I left behind. So, I got down here and there's a door somewhere. Okay, so the door's over there. Okay, we're good. Man, I took them down real quick with this gun. Like, this shit fucked them up for real. Who? What? Who? What? Where? I'm hearing fucking sounds. See that shit, that right there is... Oh yeah, baby, you already know I gotta collect you. I don't have enough of you. I only got one. I need more. Okay, it's an enemy over there. What about this? Can I go through here? Oh, I can go through. Okay. Okay, I'm back. I need to get that gun. That's what I need to get. I need to get the bow gun. Yeah. Random avatar matches and avatar arcade mode. Dope. That's what they're bringing to Street Fighter 6. Great. We got distracted by what was going on with the PlayStation stuff. So, I do got a tweet from Fratanga. He believes that without the game releasing on PC, that the studio get closed down. But if you look at how many people purchased Returnal on PC, it did absolutely nothing. And then there are people in the comment section. SAROS not releasing on PC is such a mistake. No, it's not. No, it's not. You guys are not going to buy the game anyway. And now they know this tactic that you guys use. Because you used it before. You act sympathetic. You pretend as though you want to help a small studio make more money. And then once the game is released, you forget that the game exists and refuse to pay the asking price because it's too high. So if they would have brought the game out on $70, you would have bitched about the price. You would have waited additional years until the price was at your liking, and then you would have supported it. That would have been years after they didn't get the money that they thought they were gonna get. So, like this whole weird thing about you care, you guys don't care. Sony has proven that over the last 6 years that you don't care. They gave you some of the biggest games that has ever released, award-winning titles, and you didn't buy them. So, yeah, it is what it is, man. I love it. Oh yeah, we do have a screenshot from Fratanga from last year. He believed the conclusion was going to be day and date. He did not believe it was possible to go backwards and stop fucking around with PC. That's only because Xbox is not doing it. Sony is not Xbox. They can clearly cut you guys off. They cut people off all the time. They cut off their fucking VR support. They cut off their handheld support back in the day for Vita. They can definitely, I'm telling you right now, they can definitely cut you guys off. You just found out. Yep. They're salty, but I'm glad that I got some new evidence. So I'm gonna go put that up into the console war folder because it is very important. Yeah, that is right there. That is valuable. Yeah, he says some smart ass shit right now, but yes, last year he said the conclusion was gonna be D&D. Gotta love it, man. PC fans do not know gaming. They claim that they are, but they are not. They are frauds. And all of this whole saga of the PC port begging strategy, the PC port begging trolls, it proves that they don't know anything. We already know they don't play games. Now we know they're stupid. Lovely. It's a lovely, beautiful day. Such a gracious day. The PC port begging pirates. Okay, I'm done my little sweep of the PC port begging strategy. You guys are weak. Similar to the Xbox fans, no fight. You guys, well, I mean, at least the Xbox fans are delusional. The PC fans are pathetic. They literally ran away. Like, I haven't seen the same type of content creating, false narrative pushing piece of shit, multiple bad names here that I just haven't seen these guys. Yippity yip yip. Lovely, lovely. Oh, these guys suck. It lets you focus on defense while lighting everything up like electric. Hold on. Nice. Can't wait to get that gun. Look, I'm just taking a little bit of break. I'm about to eat one of these slices of pizza, and then it's just really, really funny. That's all I'm saying. Looking at these Xbox fans, and the top thing that they want is exclusives. And then after today, they really gonna want exclusives when Sony just said fuck PC. But see, that's the thing. Xbox fans won't do what Sony just did. They're like, oh man, you know, like they teased us that putting a game on PC means that we don't have a game. It's not exclusive, right? But if Xbox fans have games on PC, they do not understand that that's not exclusive. You don't need to buy any Xbox console to play that same game on your PC. And because they will never wake up and realize that out of sheer ignorance, the value of the Xbox brand will continue to die. Because the PC fans are not going to do a damn thing. They're not going to do a damn thing to save Microsoft. Guaranteed. The closest they get on is buying the operating system. That's it. That's all they're going to do is pay for that license to use Windows 11 on their either, I don't know if it's a pre-built PC. Yes, pre-built, or the one you built. I'm not really sure. I think the pre-builts come with the operating system. But the ones you built, that's a part of the cost too, which is over $100. But you gotta love it, man. Like I'm looking at these guys We need full console exclusive, no PC either. Man, this one was an hour ago. I like this guy, and he got no props either for that. He got no props, but I'm gonna take a screenshot of that. That's what I'm talking about. Like, you actually understand what the goal is, bro. Like, stop putting the games on PC. You want real exclusives, stop putting them on PC, because that's what Sony doing. Sony stopped putting games on PC, bringing value back to the PlayStation console. If you want to play SAROS, you're getting a PlayStation. You're not playing that on PC. There is no more hope for you to play any of these games on PlayStation. On PC. It's crazy. I've only been on Twitter. I've also been on the new feedback page for Xbox, which is hilarious. But I have not been anywhere close to Reddit, which I know a lot of the PC cockroaches, they hide over there and they actually spill the truth. But I have not been to Reddit. And I think that I should go on Reddit, because I'm pretty sure they're crying really, really hard right now. But again, Jason Schreier tried to tell everybody what was going on. He tried to tell them what was going on 2 months ago. And for some reason, PC fans kept playing in his face, thinking that he was fucking lying. And hey, it is what it is. Okay, I posted that. I also got that link, because I want to post that link in the chat right now. And I'm also going to go post it in free chat. Trust me, trust me, trust me. You're going to want to keep the link. I'm just laughing. Just think about this whole shit, man. All they had to do was buy games. They played in Sony's face. They disrespected Jason Schreier. Like, bro, if I was a PC fan right now, I would feel bad. Like, then when Grand Theft Auto 6 comes out, you have to watch us play that game. Like, there is no value in a PC this year. There is value in a console. Oh my god. I love that shit, bro. That shit is hilarious.
It just keeps failing me time after time after time, and I can't stand it.
Value in a PC this year. There is value. I am trying to get the chat to pop up. Why is the chat not popping up? What is up with YouTube and not having a chat pop up? There we go. Okay, so this right here, that link right there, that is the link. Save it. It's 36 of you guys. It's a lot of you guys. That's the link that will allow you to see the feedback from the top demand from the Xbox community since they launched this website. And the top feedback that link is taking you to is exclusives. So, you know, it's pretty funny. I'm just going to hop on over to... I'm going to hop on over to what's name real quick. To Reddit. See what the crying looks like. Oh, they already got that front page. Well, let's go see what the crying looks like. It's a lot of people. Bloodborne never escaping PlayStation ecosystem. Is it? Yep, exactly. Man, they're pretty salty. Oh, this is fucking amazing. Exactly, bro. If the next fucking if the Steam Deck is coming out, is gonna play your games. If the Xbox Helix is coming out, is gonna play your games. Why would you continue to release your games on that platform? Like, you looking stupid, bro. So I'm glad that Sony woke the fuck up and realized this. The journalists, the media as a whole, Xbox fans, PC fans, this is what they wanted. They wanted Sony to be in some sort of a weird corner where they were giving games to both the Xbox and the PC community, so both fan bases can look at us and tease us about not having games. Sony was not going to go down there, bro. Also, they're not making any money. They released Helldivers on Xbox. They didn't make any money off of the Xbox version, not like the PC version, which again was an anomaly. It's the only game that ever released from Sony to PC that did anything. And it got gobbled up by the loss of Concord. It's a lot here, man. I'm not reading all this shit. There we go. They had a long ass thread just now. Single player PlayStation games going to PC has never and would never affect their ability on PlayStation consoles. Yes, it did. Because if you're a PC fan and you say, oh, I'm not buying a console because this game's over here, that's how it affects. You lose a fucking sale. You lose a $600 sale on your console. You're losing PlayStation Plus revenue on average. You're losing add-on revenue, microtransactions revenue, discovery of new games revenue. You're losing a ton of money on that consumer not being on your box. So it's really, really weird when PC fans say putting a single player game on PC doesn't hurt PlayStation. It does. That's why they're stopping it. It does. And you guys know deep down inside it hurts the PlayStation console ecosystem. Why else would they take the fucking games off your fucking platform? That's the dumbest fucking thing I ever heard. People playing them on PC has zero effect on anyone's enjoyment on PlayStation. Yes, it does. Because you're showing mods. You're showing what the console can't do. Like, bro, that is... Nah, bro. You devalue the console on those two things alone, man. The fuck are you talking about? Like, bro, let me go see the people that replied to him, because there's no way, bro. Like, that's the dumbest thing to ever say, bro. Like, this, oh, it doesn't bother anybody to release your games over there. If it didn't, then why doesn't Nintendo do it? If it doesn't bother the flow of business, then why hasn't Nintendo put Mario on PC? Why does Nintendo fight piracy so hard on PC? Why does Nintendo take you weirdo PC fans to court almost every fucking month and take down ROM sites all the time? If it didn't financially bother the company, then Nintendo would have put their games on PC years ago. But we don't see that happening because they know it bothers the flow. It interrupts the flow of financial business. Like, come on, bro. You want to be the only box that has said game. Bro, PC fans are terrorists. They are 100% the terrorists of our gaming community. They do not understand the financial ramifications of not having an exclusive. But then at the same fucking time, they will brag about a game being on their platform and not being on our platform. They are the worst. They are the worst. And I'm going to tell you right now, this is about to be the real funny shit. If you boycott Sony and you try to not like buy any of their live service titles, thank you. Because then they'll get rid of the live service titles and you won't have any games. I'm letting you know how they work. Anybody in the chat can tell them. If Sony sees that they're not making money off of something, or we don't like it, aka not buying it, they will cut it off. They cut you guys off because you're not buying the games. That's funny. Just bring back exclusives, Microsoft. Do it. Do the one thing that made you put games on PlayStation in the first place. Put games only on PC and Xbox and see how much money you make. I was about to get in a fight, wasn't I? No? Super load. Spectral round, power generator, cover fire. Nope. Nope. I'm gonna keep what I got. Now that sucks. I heard a robot. There you go, you bitch. Now, how you make it all the way over here? How did you come out of your zone and make it all the way over here? Come on, man. Look at the bullshittery right there. Bullshit. I didn't think I was gonna make that jump. Is this an audio log? I was looking for this.
This is why we're really here. It's not about humanity or progress. We can all burn, for all Soltari cares. So long as they get their hands on Lucenite. Trouble is, something was down here long before us. Something with tech far, far beyond ours. You're a fool if you think they're not coming back for what's theirs.
Okay. I'm about to get fucked. It's alright though. There we go. Where's the fuckery? Oh man, not you again. Fuck out of my fucking face, man. That's somebody behind me. Oh shit, it's you guys. Fuck out of here. Oh no. No, 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 no. Oh, thank you. I got the money. I'm a crack fiend with it. Oh, no, I didn't get that one. Ah! Looks like it's a fight waiting over there. Okay. So let me get this straight. I came this... What the fuck? Oh, damn it. Man. So, oh, there's a line. There's a thread of something. I can see a thread. You don't see it? You see that thread right there? I can see it. I don't think I have that ability yet. Damn, I would love to get over there. Well, that sucks. We came this way. That's not a door. It looked like it's gonna be a fight right here. Yep, it's a fight. There we go. Come on, buddy, you got this, Jay! You done? Woo, that was a quick one. This gun is no joke. This gun is the best right now. This is literally the best I got. I ran through, what, 2 levels now? I think about 2 levels now. So, yeah. No key. Sorry. What's this gun do? Piercing rounds. Okay. Nope, I'm not taking this. No, no, no. No fucking way. Roll. No. Everything's weaker. Nah, I'm good. I'll keep it. Keep the gun I got. The beauty of these maps are just unparalleled, man. It's beautiful. Okay. A lot of lasers. A lot of lasers. Anywhere to jump? I don't think I should try this, but fuck it. Now the good thing about all this is I got full health now, so you can't see it because my camera's in the way. Oh yeah, that's nice. Ooh, almost got snipped right there. I would have been pissed. That's what I'm talking about. Knock that out, knock that one out, and now I can go through here. No key, so I can't open that one. Can't do anything with that. That sucks. Looking good, looking good. I'm level 34. Onslaught rifle. Is that what I got? Smart rifle. Microsoft, yeah. Yeah, man. It does look like Xbox is attempting to ask the community for help. It's pretty obvious what they want, what the community wants. But it is what it is, man. I'm gonna try my best to defeat this boss. Ah, fuck! I know I was gonna get fucking hit! Damn it! Fucking bitch! Damn it! Hate that shit! Where's the other one? Fucking little bitch, man. Oh, shit. What the shit? I got hit again? Oh, fuck it. Ah, no, man! Okay. I'm fucking getting hit. That's nice. That's nice enemy placement. Trying to figure out, oh, where the fuck the rest of them at. Fuck out of it. Fuck you, bitch. Very hard to defeat these enemies without getting hit. I know it's one, but I want to start my run over. Nope. Ooh, look at that. I need one of those. $17,000. I can do better than that. There we go. Another audio log. That's what I needed. Oh, text log. Nope, we're not going that way. Okay. There's a guy here, and I met him before, and I don't know where he's at now. Well. Well, he's gone. I don't know what the fuck they. Fucks with this place. Love the design. I could leave right now, or can't get through there yet. Oh, audio log? Nice.
Devraj, if you're hearing this, you should know I'm here too. I won't get in your way, but I'll be watching. We both want to find out what's in that city.
Nice. No, we're not doing that. Oh shit. That's so weird. We go across. Nothing over here. Not today, buddy. Who else is over here? What the fuck? Oh shit. I didn't see you guys over here. Nothing. Something ain't right there. Wait up. I think they want me to go down that hole. That's the jump off point. Yeah, that's the jump off point. Oh, fuck me! No, man! I didn't know there was no way back. There's no way back. I could have explored that hole. What the fuck? Now I can't go back. Oh my fucking god. That's a jump up. Damn it, man. There you go, and that's how it happens. At least I still got my health for right now. Fuck you, bitch.
Warning, Alpha hostile.
Okay, I don't know who the fuck you are. Jesus. What the hell is going on here, huh? Where you at? What the shit? Where you go? Oh my god, bro. Okay, Alpha hostile, bitch. You bitch! Stay the fuck still! What the shit? Where's he at? Oh, I got hit. That's it, buddy. Give me my fucking power. Fucking bitch hit me. I did all that and I got hit. Fucking bullshit. Fuck. What kind of fucking enemy is that? Everything, like he hides inside of a shield and I gotta get close to him? That's different. I mean, I ain't die or anything, but damn. There's a line. There's a little magic line. I can't fucking follow that path. Oh shit. Not fucking worth it. You know what? It's not worth it. I can't get in there. Nope. Not worth it. Not worth it. I be hating when I make the right turns. That shit sucks. When you go the right way instead of the wrong way. I'm about to go down here and they about to try to beat me. Maybe not. I haven't had a key in a while. That's nice. Oh, that's nice. That's a drop-off point. I know that. Now, where is a secret passage? That's the question. Right here. I don't trust this game one bit. What was a waste of my time? see you. Jumping down, looks like it's a war zone. Check my corners. Yep, going down. Who and what? I just heard something. Oh, that's not good. Wow, that's not good. Look at that bullshit. Gee. There's a fucking empty pit right there. I dodge to the left, I fall down. Fuck. Okay, let's get this straight. Okay, so we go over here, we did this. Let's go check these corners. It's really giving me Bloodborne vibes. Well, that sucks. Well. I know, we about to get fucked up. What is that green thing right there? That don't look good. Die, buddy. Woo! I was pretty sure they was gonna hit me that time, but nobody hit me. Wait up, I'm trying to remember. Did I come from that way or this way? Oh, okay. I'm going this way. Okay, good. Oh, okay, cool. White check mark means I haven't explored it yet, and blue means I did. It's easy to get turned around in here. Wait up. White. Oh, fuck. White means I did explore it. Blue means I didn't? I'm so fucking confused. We're definitely not going that way. Nice.
What's up?
Hey, what's going on? Thought you could be in here a couple hours ago.
Yeah, that shit happened. But
41.
some shit happened. I'm really sure. Oh.
They want me to go down there. Oh, okay. They want me to go down there. Okay, I'll do that. I'll do another one of these. I thought I did.
Wait.
I thought I did
What?
3 already.
Big dog.
Oh wow, look at this one.
Seriously, that's it, battle.
You say what?
PlayStation quality. This nigga said this nigga the
Are you reading my title or someone else's title?
no, someone else's.
Fucking ass! I got hit. Whatever. I was trying to go through a force field and I got hit by the lasers. Great. Grand Theft Auto 6 will push PS5. PS5's hard. Yeah. Yes. Normal PS5s will be pushed to the limit. 100%. Not even gonna care about this shit.
Never mind. This title is not what I thought it was. It's different.
It's alright. I understand.
Six just destroying the Xbox community.
Well, I finally made it to 23,000. Fight this boss, beat that boss. Then, once I do that, oh, it's another fight. It's alright. Okay. Oh, it's one of you. Fucking A. Come on, man. I already know this gun is weak as shit. Yeah, I'm not picking this shit up. I can roll for another one if you let me. Nah, that's ass. Come on, man. You can do better than that. Okay. Now, let's go into the cave of you're going to get fucked. There we go. Of course. Ah, fuck. Oh my. Nope. I didn't even want to get hit. I wasn't even trying to. But it was so much, it's so many things that be going on at once that sometimes it's best to get hit than get hit. Okay. Oh shit. Where the fuck y'all motherfuckers come from? Fuck. Now that's what I'm talking about. Give me some fireworks. No, no, no. I need all that. Oh, this was the last little level? Really? I didn't think so, but okay.
Oh hell no, Sick. Nah, Sick. Nah, Sick. Nah, Sick. Nah, Sick. Losing his mind.
Okay, True Eddie, we're live, so you want, is it something public you want to say about it, or is it private you want to say about Sick? I don't know what you're seeing.
No, that was just, I've completely forgot. I was listening to six
Okay.
thing.
'Cause I don't know what you're hearing or what he said.
No, it's not nothing bad. He was just saying that shout out to what you call it, Herman, I guess, because he did the thing. I'm like, bro, nah, it's a piece of shit, bro. Like, don't
I'm
give
gonna
that
be
nigga no
honest,
credit.
man. There's so many different levels of casuals. It's not even funny. You know, I'm saying that on some real serious shit. If you believe Herman did good for us, you're stupid. He oversaw Horizon Zero Dawn, which then eventually gave us Forbidden West, but what Forbidden West was made by a completely different team. Where do you come from? Oh my god. That's why I
What
don't.
is Jay playing? What is
No,
Jay
that's
playing?
why I would rather like pause the game and focus on talking to you because you know, you miss things like that. Yeah, people don't know that Herman Holtz, like him and Jim Ryan, they signed off on the live service. They signed off on the PC stuff. They were the ones that were trying to listen to everything the PC fans wanted. They were giving them all the games. Like none of that helped us. Bro, if all of that was beneficial to us, if Herman was so good, why did we lose 9 studios? Why 10 plus games were canceled? You can't sit up here and say Herman, oh, thank you, Herman. Thank you, Herman, for what? Tell me what he did for us. Can anybody in the chat tell me?
Ooh. Nigga, I don't know. He
Like
did absolutely nothing for
I'm
the
trying to
PlayStation.
figure out, like, if you be a PlayStation fanboy and you just say thank you, Herman, just say that. But don't fucking sit up there and say thank you to something you can't even fucking prove. He did way more harm than good. There's like I'm sorry. I'm not about giving credit to people that don't deserve it. That motherfucker does not deserve any credit. Nope. I'm not gonna ever do that shit, bro. That's the last thing I'm about to do is give credit to a man that did not do shit to deserve it. Okay, the tower's over.
Of course not.
Okay. Okay, before I do that, I'm gonna go the secret way.
You'll be stupid to give credit to someone that doesn't deserve it. Someone doesn't deserve credit. Why would you give someone credit?
If you're a hive mind and you can't fucking think, like thinking of a reason why he deserves credit. I've heard it's not just sick humor. I've heard other PlayStation people say Herman did good. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck did he do good. This is the worst fucking generation ever.
I think he's. Listen, I paused it when he said that, but like I think what was saying that because of the reversal of the reversal of the games being exclusive again.
He didn't fucking do shit. Just like the first time. Someone was over top of him and told him it's time to fucking start. And this time somebody was over top of him and told him it's time to stop. You can't give him credit versus the person that signed off on it and told him, motherfucker, hey, it's over, bro.
Oh, I already know that. I already know that.
So I mean, I thought that Sick was on his shit. I thought that Sick know better, but maybe I don't know if he's rage baiting or trolling. But if you're not, then like you can't. I'm not gonna give the nigga credit for stopping it when he the one that started it. Oh, this dude set a fire. Oh my god, he put the fire out. He started the fire in the first place. He gets no credit. I'm not giving him fucking credit for. Man, fuck out of here. I'm motherfucking credit for what? Nah.
Man, you don't get yourself killed, man. Focus on the game.
Not giving him credit. I'm good, Truity. Don't tell me nothing else, man. I'm about to fight a boss. Come on, buddy, fall. And there's the bullshit. How you get double hits on me, man? And I'm already almost fucking dead. It's really like... Ah, fuck. I already knew I was gonna get hit with that last wave. I think I would rather just get hit with the last wave than pretend like I can fucking escape it, because you can't. Now I need to go run around and get the rest of this fucking health. And then see if I... Where did he go? Oh, shit. Oh, shit, bro. He getting real... He getting a little bit too close to me, buddy. You're getting a little bit too fucking close. Get up here and get this fucking what's name. I think there's a way to beat him without getting hit, but... Well, I beat him. 32,000 experience. Barely. So I did a straight little marathon. I went and killed the first boss, the second boss, and the third boss. Now I'm going back here and invest that 32,000 and leveling up. See if that make me feel any stronger. $33,000. I got 9 of the purple shit. There's 2 over there and 2 over here. Something about enhancers. All of these things go up here. What is this all to? Right. That's nice. Okay, all of that's leveled up properly. That's pretty damn good. Pretty much leveled up almost everything except for the purple shit. I just need to keep grinding the purple stuff. I want to unlock this so I can get all these out the way. But yeah, I think I'm doing pretty good. My resilience is level 50. My command is level 50. My drive is 38. 1+ drive for every proficiency level. Nice. Not bad. Feel like I made a little bit more progress Got some audio logs. I didn't make any progress as far as getting farther in the newest level, because I haven't went to the newest level. I just grind the older levels just now, the three original levels. So I think I'm gonna do the fourth. Tomorrow's I'm off, so I think I'm gonna explore the fourth level tomorrow. Oh, I could always use the steps, I guess. No. No more talking. I gotta make to the new level. Yep. That makes sense. Okay. I think I might have got a trophy today, but I can't remember. No, I didn't. But I know one thing. This thing is about to unlock. I was doing a lot of shooting of some sort of projectile, and this silver trophy about to unlock. It's at 91. I thought that I would have got it already, but I guess not. And this silver trophy is also about to unlock. That's 86%. Unlock and utilize all traits and variants of a weapon. 13 out of 15. I guess, again, if I just keep playing the game, I'll unlock these. This one's 50%. This one's 43%. They haven't moved. Collect 20. Collect 70 of these. Oh, okay. I haven't done that yet, but I'm done. Okay. The more you play, the more you go get these trophies. It doesn't seem like it's an impossible platinum. Last time I looked at it, it was 5.4%. Now it's at 5.6%. So a lot of people that's playing the game are a lot of people that's beating the game. It's good to see. Doesn't look like it's any like 100% impossible collectibles this time around, with respects to the audio logs and the text logs. So that's not bad. Looking good. I highly doubt we got an update today, but tomorrow's Tuesday. Tuesdays are always big. Oh fuck, Tuesdays are always big. It's crazy we doing the it's always, they say we're up to date, alright? Okay. Well, guys, it's been real. I'm about to chill for the rest of the night and prepare for tomorrow. On a default, tomorrow I'm expected to play SAROS. So it may be in the form of a JayTech Gaming, but I might do a JayTech Plays. I probably end up doing a JayTech Plays just so that I can switch over if we need to switch over. Something tells me I might need to switch over. So if I do any live stream, it's going to be roughly around 12 or 1 p.m. tomorrow. I'm only doing that to give the news cycle a chance to break any late breaking news. I will say Jason Schreier, he did drop that news late, not super late like we are now. It's almost 8:30, but he did drop the news really late. Again, it will be very interesting to see if IGN and other publications drop this. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see if that's the case. But I highly doubt it, because I'm over on IGN right now, and I'm not seeing that they're covering it. Dragon Striker official trailer. I don't know what Dragon Striker is. Maybe it has something to do with fucking soccer. Don't know, don't care. No, I'm not seeing them covering the news so far. They talk about the PlayStation Plus raises the price, but they're not talking about PlayStation taking games off of PC, which is the biggest. That's the bigger news. You going up $1 on PlayStation Plus, that's not big. I can see if you went up by $5 or $10, but you didn't. So yeah, I mean, IGN wanted games to go to PC. They wanted Sony to sabotage themselves. It's a good thing that, again, like I said, the adults took control of the company and prevented what could have been a horrible, you know, financial nightmare for Sony going forward, and just left that PC strategy. It's really good that they left that strategy. I'm gonna go check Xbox real quick too. Early access available now. Again, if you see your fellow Xbox fanboy posting Forza gameplay tomorrow, it'll only be because they are playing it through Game Pass for free. That will be the only reason they will be playing it. They did not feel like supporting the game. Nope, they didn't post shit. They had one video they posted, and that was 9 hours ago. So again, tomorrow, Forza comes out. Reviews are already out. Influencers and content creators have already had free codes that were given out, and they posted as much content as they possibly could for the early 4 to 5 days that they had. So now, what happens tomorrow, it could just be the launch, but as far as all the festivities of reviews and stuff like that, all of that went down all last week. So again, tomorrow I would say it's any person's game as far as the type of content or announcements you want to give out. It's really, really up to Sony. Nintendo, I think they did good, you know, with the Star Fox stuff, and Super Mario Galaxy movie is coming out tomorrow digitally, so we'll see what's going on. Yeah, they raised the price of PlayStation Plus for newcomers only. And it's not that much. It's like $1, and then I think the other one might have been $2 or $3. I don't know. But it's only for new people. So if you have a recurring PlayStation Plus subscription, you're good. If you're subscribing for the first time, or you unsubscribe and then you try to come back, that's when you're gonna be met with the new price. It's interesting. It's very interesting. Okay, well, that's it. Thank you guys for supporting. On the way out, if you have not already done so, please hit that like button. And obviously, if you have not subscribed, subscribe. If you have subscribed, make sure you click the notification button so you can be notified. I will see you guys tomorrow, quite possibly. If the news is breaking, it'll be a news. It'll be a news and updates. If there's no news by 12 or 1 p.m., that's when I'm just gonna go live with a JayTech Plays, which will be SAROS. I'll be going into the new biome and